Okay, boom, back again with these quick updates because trust, if it's not forwarded from Kingmixup, it's not credible. And you already know the deal, my peeps. My dad for telling a while go on for not to go on, you see me. So, as expected, his bail has been denied. Yes, and he's facing 15 years in prison. You see my people. It's not a good look, man. They even got him on wiretaps talking about how he trying to escape America and all of these things. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, people. Let's get into what the judge have to say because the judge now around brown with him, This is man said because on November 15, 2025, they revoked his visa because of this charge that he caught with Georgia. You know what I mean? He was eluding police officers and, driving at high mile per hour, 127 and not 70. You see man said, so multiple police counties had to participate in this ongoing chase with him. You see, man, one of the guns them was reportedly stolen as well. You know what I mean? And guess what? He got caught with over 90 rounds of ammunition, my people. 90 rounds of ammunition. You see, man, and on top of that, he had, a valid visa, but him never got through the proper procedure to get special, permission to possess or own firearms. And for those reasons, them said I'm not gonna give him bail. You see what I say? But that's just not it either because, him eluding, the police, they say he's a flight risk. And he has no ties to America, no family over here, so, and all of his, families and friends is overseas. You see what I say? Now, people, this is where I think the judge is talking about Malidan. So I'm going to read out what him say verbatimly. He says, the nature and circumstances of the offense which involves Campbell's possession and admitted ownership of numerous firearms and nearly 100 rounds of ammunition while residing in the United States on a non-immigrant visa with knowledge that he had not applied for, a waiver permitting ownership of each gun and all of these things. These circumstances, including Campbell carrying of multiple firearms and a large amount of ammunition, coupled with evidence that was presented about Campbell's gang affiliation, right? And repealed public exchange of threats of violence with rival gang members served to establish that Campbell presents a grave danger to the broader community if released. So we know Chronic Law is not a gangster. He is a dancehall artist, and the only quarrel I see him in the ones was with Malidan. It's some people. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is why I tell Chronic Law, I don't know why you're engaging in this gang warfare with Malidan per se, because they're just talking loosely. And that's why they got you on wiretap. Listen to your plans to escape the situation. That's why you now get bail again too. This is my people, and this is what the judge had to say about that situation. You see me? Okay, people, the judge said being that, he's facing a lengthy sentence, 15 years maximum. You see me? I say that, over 33 months of that in a prison, you see me? And, being that he attempted to flee law enforcement once, back in Georgia when he was going on that high-speed chase. Yeah. And because him they get catch on the phone a chat, man, me tell you, these people don't have no sense, because when you're in jail and you make a post-jail, call it, and it tells you your call is being monitored and all of these things. So law enforcement observed that, him saying wished to return back to Jamaica. You know what I mean? He has the monetary means to flee, right? And he has had his visa revoked following his arrest. You know what I'm saying? And has no ties to the United States outside of, his current music venture. You know what I mean? The future of which appears to be uncertain, given, them revoking visa and all of them stuff. This man says, so all of this makes him a serious flight risk. So he has to go sit in a jail while he, goes to trial, and who knows how long this is going to take. Obviously, he's going to have to take a plea deal. You see what I say? But me just giving them a quick update while I go on for them to go on, you see me? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I drop the latest in our dancehall news, you see me? make sure you check out these next suggested videos on the screen in the meantime, because you know I go forward back and giving one next review. This is Master and bless.